Hello and welcome again to another screencast from Express Start on learning to work with the WordPress content management system. In our first lesson, we looked at how we can install the WordPress CMS. In this lesson, we'll be looking at how we can work with the dashboard on the WordPress CMS. When we downloaded our WordPress, we would discover that the latest version was 3.6. However, we installed the version 3.5. And so you find out that we have this message at the top saying WordPress 3.6 is available, please update now. Now this, I must tell you, is one of the advantages of using the WordPress CMS. In Drupal, if we were to update, we'll have to download the most recent Drupal file and start disabling modules, disabling themes, and copying the new files over into our directory. But with WordPress, it's really easy. Updating a WordPress site, I simply go to the updates menu on the left, and you should see a list of updates. So if I simply click on update now, it should update our WordPress CMS to the latest version. Once our latest version of WordPress has been updated, I will see this message saying welcome to WordPress 3.6 blah 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 and stuff like that. So if we go back to our dashboard, we are back on our dashboard. So if you look, you'll find that there are different boxes with different stuffs. On here we see welcome to WordPress, customize your site, write your first blog, add an about page, view your site, manage widgets or menus and stuff like that. The first thing I want to point your attention to is the screen options. Right here is a list of checkbox of different modules installed on our WordPress site. We've got a right now, which is this one. We've got the recent comments, which is that one. We've got incoming links listed below that and stuff like that. So we can decide if we want our dashboard to be a single column, a 2-column, 3-column or 4-column dashboard. At the moment it's set to 2 columns. That's why I've seen this one and that one. So let's make this 1 column, and we see everything is listed in 1 column. If we make 3 columns, we see it's all now 3 columns. However, on our 3rd column we've not got nothing listed there. If we go back to 2 column, which is the default, and say for example we do not want welcome to WordPress column to show up, we just simply click on that and that module gets disappeared. And so now we've got the dashboard module, the quick press module, the recent drafts module, and comments and other modules installed. So in a situation, for example, where we choose 3 columns, we can decide to move our WordPress blog over here, and that's how it works. So it's a drag and drop. So once you move your mouse over a module, you see the drag and drop icon shows up. If I move out, it becomes a different one. Alright, so I take that back to 2 columns, and let's go through each module one by one. The first one is the right now, which is like a list of things going on your WordPress. So we've got 1 post, 1 page, 1 category, 0 tags, 1 comment, 1 approved, spending and spam and stuff like that. Here we've got the recent comments, and once you over the comments, you see some admin menus show up, such as on approve, reply this comment, edit this comment, make this comment as spam, or put it into the trash. So that's the comment module. You can configure this. Say for example you want to show 10 comments on that page, or should I say in that widget. You can make this 10 or whatever. The moment you find out that just 1 comment is showing up, it's set up to show 5 comments at a time. So if you configure, you can choose maybe 10, 20 comments at a time, or different stuffs like that. And so that's the recent comments module. The incoming links is a list of links which come into your site. You can configure them, enter the RSS feed for the URL, things like that. Cancel plugins is a list of the most popular plugins used on the WordPress CMS. You can minimize that. You can toggle it again to open it up. Here is a quick press. Is where we can create a quick title and display it on our page. So if, for example, we go to our website, open our website here. At the moment, the only article we've got is the Hello World article. So let's say I want to create a quick press, and I say here is press 1. This is a quick press, and we can decide to call it publish. And once we publish it, we should find that it should appear on our home page. If we refresh it now, we'll find that our new press, quick press, appears here. So it's here's press 1, this is a quick press, we can leave a reply and stuff like that. And so that's what the quick press module does. We've got the recent draft. Say for example, you have a draft, so let's say we create a quick press, quick press 2. Here is quick press 2. We can decide to save it as a draft, and once we save it as a draft, if we refresh dashboard, we should find a quick press 2 draft is showing up under our most recent drafts. Drafts are probably articles that have not been published. If it's not been published, the users of your website will not be able to see it. So you can see our quick press 2 is not yet listed there. So this is, for example, maybe you're working on an article, it's not yet completed, or you're not ready to publish it, then you can save it as a draft and it appears here. Here is WordPress news coming from WordPress. You can configure them to determine how many should be listed, maybe 5, 10, 20. I think 20 is the maximum that you can set on there. And here is the blog from the WordPress CMS. So this is a brief overview of the dashboard. Here we've got other menus such as posts. So if you hover over it, we see all posts, add a new post, create a new category, tags, media, library, add new pages, comments, appearance. We've got plugins where we can install our plugins and stuff. Users, this is where we create new users, view a list of all our users. Tools, different tools, settings. We'll go through all this menu one by one. We can decide to collapse our menu, and we can decide to expand our menu. If you're from a Drupal background, I'll see this page as probably the configuration page where we set up different modules. This is our menu, or our admin menu, which is always at the top in Drupal. So I think this brings us to the end of this lesson on learning to work with dashboard in the WordPress CMS. I'll see you in the next lesson.